Thank you, Chair. Thank you. This bill has been passed by the EU. Minister, I have many concerns over this bill. If you look at the cost it's going to impose now on top of the farmers again, we've always seen here from the medical side of things where different things have gone. What you've actually done now is, if the farmer wants a medicine now, he's got to go to the vet. And the paper trail that's going to follow this has a cost. Who's going to pay the cost? The farmer, because of the paper trail. He then came along and said that you have to register, and register online. A statistic that you might learn now from registering online on different things that the government put up online, it's nothing but a confusing system. I've seen recently where now they're doing the Safe Pass online. And they've told us now at the moment, because they're doing it online, people that have been passing the Safe Pass for many, many years in the Safe Pass are now failing it because of the online system. And yet, you're now going to complicate this system by putting people online. Do you think farmers have anything else to be doing but sitting at home, going online, pressing this button, pressing that button, and next thing, the internet fails? They've got work to do. What they have trusted in before was the independent people that came and produced and gave them their medicines. You look at now the stores that were actually carrying the medicines. It wasn't only medicines that they were carrying a full range of products for farming industry. But yet, and you come from a farming industry yourself, Minister, you've complicated the hell out of it. Now you're taking away another produce from a business that was set up in a local area. How many creameries have closed down in the local areas? How many have closed down in our local areas? We counted 11 in County Limerick in the last 3 years. Local creameries. Now we have to drive to Limerick if you want certain products, because you close them down. If you're with, depending what co-op that you're with. And the nearest one from what people were locally in our area now have to drive to Limerick. And you talk about lowering emissions. But yet, you put more time on the farmer again that has nothing else to do but sit into the car and drive to Limerick, taking half an hour out of his day, half an hour back, that they have nothing else to do but to travel around the country when they already are under pressure trying to do the work that they have to do at home. The legislation and the paperwork that follows this type of stuff is absolutely off the wall. And all you're going to do is put the small farmers in this country out of business. And by putting the small farmer in this country out of business, you've killed the local economy and the circular economy, what they were giving back to the community. But you've also destroyed the next generation. You've taken the next generation completely out of it because they look at their mothers and their fathers working the land and say, lads, know something, it's not worth it. We'll head off to Australia and we'll leave the land. Because they see the hard work that their parents or their uncles or their aunts or whatever have been put in to try and keep the family farm. And what do? You're now, by doing this, you're closing down businesses that were actually supplying locally to the farmers. You're taking another produce off of it, and all you've done is put another cost, prescription cost, onto the farmer. So well done on that, Minister.